It's me again. You know, welcome to the show. It's the Smiling Swamp Rat. I welcome everybody in that is brand new. If you guys aren't new, hey, what's up? so, you know, you, oh, cool. Flying 90s home just in time to catch it. Hey, what's up, brother? You know, boom, here first. We got Davey, we got Vegeta, we got Leno. Hang on, Leno. You got your parents' permission. So, boom, boom. There you go, buddy. Since you got your mom's permission. And I know you had to translate for her. So, there you go, man. Thank you for doing the honorable thing. All right, brother. So, now, here we go. We already got quite a few people in here. So, tonight's topic, it's a bit of a serious one, guys. Bullying and the effects it causes on people. Guys, I'm a big victim of bullies. You wouldn't think it for the fact that 500 people love the hell out of me. But, yeah, I've been the tubby little kid that took medication my whole life. So I've always been the weirdo in the corner. And so, yeah, I was picked on a lot, especially in my youth, guys. Oh, a lot in my youth, and it was horrible. Hi, Kevin's cowgirl. Hi, Davey. How you doing, man? Everybody's here. It's great. Thank you. We got 8 people in. We got 4 likes. Let's keep it going, guys. But yeah, bullying. Back to the subject. Guys, I've been bullied since I started school. I was a little extra smart when I hit kindergarten. And the reason being is because my mom read to me, guys. She taught me how to count before I got in kindergarten. She taught me colors. She taught me how to write. All those things before I ever even hit school, guys. So I was ahead of my grade. And kids picked on me for that. The smart kid always gets bullied. It sucks. But the smartest kid always gets treated like crap. When if you make friends with that guy, he will teach you everything, guys. You don't understand. You'd never want for a tutor again if you made friends with that kid. And the only thing I couldn't tutor you in back in my day was math. I still can't tutor you in math. I suck at it. It's called a calculator for a reason. Buy one. But anyway, yeah, Jen might be here soon, guys. She's fighting some anxiety right now, everybody. And as we all know, anxiety can be an issue. So let's pray for her and hope she gets through it, because her ex was kind of rude to her today on her live because of me. And I feel bad about that. But I came to her defense as soon as I could, guys. As soon as I found out who he was, I started trolling him. Because there's nobody that trolls my Jen. But unfortunately, he made her feel bad. So she's trying to calm down, and she'll be here soon. That's why I chose to make this video over bullying, guys, because he bullied the hell out of her their entire relationship, to the point where he was physically abusive, as far as I know. And he treated her like absolute crap. I'm sorry, Leno, but you had to have your parents' permission, man. That's all I needed. Parents' permission, you're clear. That's why we have Ghost and Frost. I have both their parents' permissions. Guys. So if you see a child in my chat, someone between the age of 13 and 16, it is because I have their parents' permission to talk to these children. Every other child that comes on here is excused until they can get their parents' permission. So, guys, I don't just talk to kids willy-nilly. Children that are on my site are here because they have permission. And I know they have permission because it was a completely different person that was texting me, and they weren't just texting me, they were texting me on my phone number, guys. So, just so you know, it's in the clear. All right. Getting that out of the way. Back to bullying. So, guys, when I hit kindergarten and I had to start taking medication, and I was the only kid that had to take medication, it was a terrible thing because all these other kids were so happy and were trying to play. And all I could do was sit there and try to figure out what was going on, guys. So I got bullied a lot. I would come home with gum in my hair. There was one incident, and it's not pretty, guys, just so you know. Might be a bit of a emotional tearjerker for me. So here we go. I fell asleep in this thing we called the tire tunnel, which was a tunnel made out of tractor tires that you would crawl through. Well, instead of crawling through it, I took the sand that made up the ground around the tunnel and made a wall and fell asleep because it was nice and cool. And by the time I woke up, the school had already closed, and they had called my mom that I was missing. Well, I went to run to the office, trying to call my mom, hoping somebody was there. And guys, the next thing I remember was a janitor asking me if I was okay. And I snapped too. And I felt a terrible pain in my head, and my entire body felt broken. And I cried because I stank, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And apparently, a group of teenagers had seen me. They were high on meth, and they decided to beat me almost to death. And they freaked out. And they stuffed me in a locker for dead. And were planning on disposing of my body in the woods behind the school. The janitor found me first. And the reason being is because they didn't just beat me almost to death. They defecated and urinated on me. And in case you don't know what that means, it means they pooped and they peed on me. And that was why he found me. And guys, that's bullying to an extreme. That's the kind of stuff I used to handle because I was that different. And for people like my Jen, who are born disabled or who have a disability that kicks in later on, it's really hard for us, guys. These people come on here and they want to be mean and they want to be rude. They want to call me hillbilly. They want to say I stink. They want to say I'm terrible and I'm filthy. But guys, I take a bath every night. I might take one after the show is over with at the end of the night, but I take a bath every night, guys. And I wash my head. I wash my butt. I wash my feet. I wash my hands. Guys, I work with my hands. I pet my dog. He gets dirty. So my fingernails get dirty. My hands get dirty from it. I work with the land. So my hands get dirty. Guys. And when you judge somebody without asking what is going on with your life, and you decide to just immediately jump to a conclusion, and that conclusion is bad, and you decide instead of being like, hey, is this what's wrong, man? Instead, you immediately jump to violence, or you immediately jump to disrespect. Guys, that's not right. That's why I carry Troll's Bane. You know, here in Texas, I'm legally allowed to carry this with me. So I legally carry this in public. You know, guys, it's not just here for the show. I legally carry that with me. You know, that and Thug Breaker here. I legally carry both of these. And it's because I'm done with bullies. If you're going to bully me, or you're going to, you know, if you're going to bully me to the point where I want to hurt you, you had to do something really bad. Just so you know, guys. I have a long fuse, but you bully somebody I love. You bully somebody that's my friend. You bully somebody inside my circle and get ready to feel my wrath. Because hell hath no fury like a swamp rat that's been pissed off. You know, you think a woman that's mad is a big deal? Guys, my grandfather had to be calmed down by 19 police officers. And I was trained by him. You know, so imagine if I lost my temper. That's why I keep myself under control. But you know, guys, there's a lot of situations where people can't keep themselves under control. You know, a prime example of this, and it's a big controversial topic, but a prime example of this is, believe it or not, Columbine. The Columbine shooting was literally initiated by bullying. These kids bullied these children so badly that they thought their only way out was murder. And nobody listened to them. Nobody said, I got your back, brother. Nobody said, these kids will never hurt you again. Nobody said, come here, you got a safe place. No, they told them, suck it up, get over it. You can get past it. You know, scars build character. Scars from working build character. Scars from experience of mistakes build character. Not scars from bullies. That doesn't build character. That builds PTSD. That builds, you know, personality issues. That builds identity crises. That leads to misery. You know, there have been so many people in the world that have committed suicide just from cyberbullying alone. Can you imagine how big that number it really is when you include actual physical bullying? When you include actual physical bullying of people who are now going through therapy because of what they had to deal with growing up in school. How big do you think that number is? I'll give you a hint. It's not a few hundred. It's not a few thousand. It's not a few 100,000. Around the world, it's a few 100 million. Guys, a few 100 million. The outcasts, the others. There was a young woman named Sophie who lived in England, I believe, who was attacked one night, drug into an alleyway, beaten, stabbed, and slashed until she died and was left to bleed to death in that alley. And nobody came to her aid. A band named Elaine made a song about her called We Are the Others. Go check it out. Because, guys, that's the people I fit into. I was attacked by 3 people with a 2x4 just because I'm different. I won that fight. Not proud of it, but I won that fight. guys. And it's not good to use violence at any time, really. But to be honest, if you have to be violent to defend yourself, guys, do it. If you're young, go to your teachers. If they don't do anything, go to your principal. If they don't do anything, go to your guidance counselor. If they don't do anything, you handle it. Forget what your parents say. I hate to say that, but bullies respect courage. And if you have the courage to turn around and mollywop that SOB and get a couple of days of detention and a few weeks grounding, it's worth it. Because you stood up for yourself, man. You were strong. At a young age, I got in trouble because I finally decided to stand up for myself, and I caused $500 worth of damage. I used to sunburn really bad just to get this out of the way. I would get blisters the size of silver dollars or bigger all down my shoulders. And I had a massive sunburn after spring break, guys. I went to Slitterbond and I had some fun. That was back whenever spring was warm and you could swim and you could have fun. So we went to a water park and we had fun for spring break. I got sunburned like a SOB. Well, anyway, this kid slams his hands down on my shoulders and throws me out of the way. The only other thing I remember is punching a dear family friend in the face who happened to be the constable at the school. His name was Sheriff Jesse Wolf. He turned around and was like, "Boy, good hit for a youngin'. You hit me again, I'll put you in cuffs." And I was like, "My bad. I won't do it again." So I had stalked that guy into the water fountain that I was trying to drink out of when he threw me out of the way, which was what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get a drink of water, guys. So bullying creates violence. It creates outbursts of horrible actions, guys. And it's because you've had enough. You've boiled over. You've had it with bullies. You've had it with someone saying you're something you're not when you know who you are. You know who you are. And you are strong. You are beautiful. You are incredible. You are handsome if you're a man. And you are the GOAT. But these people don't see it. You know why? Because they got easy, cushy lives. Or they got super hard lives that are way worse than yours. And you'll never understand their pain. And they're lashing out. The only thing you can do is try to befriend those people. Guys, because if you befriend somebody who doesn't have anything, you just made a friend for life. They used to have that meme that went around for a long, long time that said, it was a little jingle, and I'm trying to remember it. Oh, yeah. Someone made my best friend cry, doo-dah, doo-dah. Now that someone's gonna die, oh, the doo-dah day. Yeah, that's the kind of friend you make whenever you find that kid that has nothing, and you can befriend him. That show, Meatballs or Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, part 2, when they say a bully made friend is a friend to the end, they're not wrong. The very guy whose house I'm parked in front of right now was a bully of mine in high school. Do you know what changed his mind about me? I came over to his house and he said, I ain't going to hang out with this SOB. I looked him dead to his face and I said, well, I don't want to hang out with your petty ass, petty ass. And he straight up was like, you want to fight? I said, all right, let's go. And I pulled a pair of brass knuckles out of my pocket. And he was like, oh, okay. He reached over and grabbed an axe. I went, oh, okay. And I pulled out a Bowie knife. And then he put the axe away and he goes, I like you. And that's how we became friends, guys. Because I stood up for myself. You know, I knew I couldn't beat him in a fight. Guy's tough as nails, you know. But I knew damn good and well I had a chance with a pair of brass knuckles. Excuse me for a second. But that was because he didn't realize in high school, he was one of my bullies. Big time. He didn't know that. Now we're best friends, you know, because he knows who I am. And guys, you know, bullies, when they get done, when you're out of school, that devastation dealt to your confidence from being bullied follows you after when you go into college, guys. You're looking at the ground. You're quiet. You don't want anybody to look at you. You're scared to talk to anybody. You're afraid to make friends because these people said this stuff about you. That guy said that stuff about you. This guy was, you know, telling you you were ugly. You know, all these things are going through your head because you're in college now. You're all alone. You don't have mommy and daddy. You know, but to be honest, when it's all over, said and done, you learn to open up. You learn who your friends are. You learn who you can trust. You know, guys, the effects of bullying, you know, will only last with you as long as you allow it. Sorry, parsley from dinner. But anyway, but by the way, in case you're wondering, some fresh grilled deer steak with a nice good stew to go along beside it. That was what I had for dinner. So vegetable stew with deer meat. Anyway, guys, so yeah, you know, that bullying, if you let that fire make you stronger. Don't let it hurt you. If you can find a way to let that to fuel who you are, guys, you'll be amazed how far you go. You'll rise above the burning skies and reach down into the crystal clear waters and look into your future. And you will see a bright, clear, shining, beautiful time where these other bullies, most of the time, guys, I ain't even gonna lie, they end up working in the plants or they end up working in a junkyard or they're mechanics or, you know, yeah, they do good jobs, but you've made yourself something special. And they're average Joe. When they thought they were something big in school, they thought they were the big fish. Come to find out, they were just a little fish with a big bite. That was it. With a big mouth. That was all it was. They were a little fish with a big mouth. They may have some teeth, but you know what, guys? You can get through that. The one thing a bully never expects is you to look at him and go, you know what? I'll work on that and walk away. They're like, The hell did he just say? You know, it trips them out. It straight up short circuits their brain. And it's so much fun to do that, you know. And as far as me growing up, if you want to know whether I was a bully or not, I was a victim, but at the same time, I was a bully. But here's the difference. Ah, you got it, Ghost. Meds. First time in a while. But anyway, guys, in case you want to know, I was somewhat of a bully. But you want to know who I bullied? I bullied the bullies. Guys, if I saw you picking on a kid, oh, you were on my list, buddy. It was time to show you what a reptile was all about, man. That's why I call myself Gator. You know, because I'm tough and I'm quiet most of the time. But you give me a reason, I'm going to bite. And you see, a prime example was a long time ago. I went to Magnolia High School here in Magnolia, Texas. And, well, anyway, hey, Primary, how you doing? Anyway, this kid walks up to this Down syndrome boy, knocks his tray out of his hand. Whole lunch tray all over the floor. I didn't even care what he said. I didn't wait for it. I stood up, immediately picked up the apple off of my tray, reared back, and, you know, straight up freaking, oh, what's his name? Used to pitch for the Houston Astros. Oh, crap. Anyway, I straight up fastballed that thing at his head. Hit him square on. Almost knocked him out. Well, all of his buddies gathered around me, about 8 of them. Scald. All of them had family that were cholos, right? So they gather around me. I look at them and I say, all right. There's about 8 of y'all. I'm going to take about 5 of y'all with me. You realize this, right? And about that time, the cop broke it up. But I don't put up with bullying. I never do. You know, guys, if you're a bully, you're a Karen, you're a Chad, you're a home wrecker, you know, you're anything other than someone trying to better themselves or someone at least trying to figure out who they are. Me and you need to talk. You know, that's just how it is, you know, guys. And I hope that nobody in this group has ever had to deal with bullying outside of me and my Jin and Nightshade that I know of. Because, guys, bullying just let dude read my message. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you can tell a story, bro. Hang on. Give me just a second. We're only 1 minute in. We're only 1 minute away from the hangout session, Ghost, and you can tell a story, Bubba. I promise you. But anyway, so yeah, anyhow, last little bit here, guys. You can let bullying destroy you or build you as a victim. But guys, as a bully, you need to stop. You need to quit. There's no reason for what you're doing. You may be hurting. but reach out for help. Don't target somebody. You know, if you're hurting, get help. That's all I'm saying, guys. Now, let's get to the hangout session and let's get to some fun here, shall we? Oh, I'm sorry, Coral. No, I am 16. All right, Bubba. I hope you get better, Cheyenne. Hello to all. Coral, what's your age? Leno, that's fine, bro. Hang on. That's my job, Leno. Chill out. Calm down, man. Thanks, Bubba. That's a lot of people who give me a hard time. How are you doing, Clint? I'm doing great, Frost. The only thing that kind of bugged me was my friend begged me today to take a couple shots with him. I didn't figure a couple shots would be too big a deal. I don't drink often. I drink maybe once a month or once a year. Not even once a month. Once a year. You know, and he likes vodka. I don't really like it. But other than that, you know, I'm doing good. I had some fun. You know. I always like to chill with him. Yeah, Leno, calm down just a bit. Definitely no. Yeah, everybody's got you, man. Ohan, brother, you can tell me what chapter is yours again. Oh, you're leaving, Ghost? I'm sorry, brother. I just was able to let you tell your story. I'm sorry, man. Go on ahead, brother. I'm sorry you're leaving, but I hope to see you again, Ghost. You know, it's just, I had to get that out. Definitely the Emerald chapter for Ohan, man. The Emerald chapter is Ohan's. Davy, yours is the Amethyst. Ghost is the Pale chapter, which I have an idea for what Ghost can do. Yeah, I got you, Davy. Yeah, I saw that I missed your comment, brother. Brother Ghost. I'm looking here right now. Already texted it. Scroll up, please. Can I tell a story? Yeah, you asked, can you tell a story before you said meds? Is that what you are meaning, Ghost? Well, I'm sorry. I'll see you later, man. I didn't mean to upset you, Bubba. I'm not tired. Hang on. My Jinjin's texted, guys. Give me just a second. I'm seeing if Jinjin's going to join us, guys. She should be coming in here soon. Oh, yeah, she should be soon. Yeah, no spamming, Ghost. Yeah, I agree with you, brother. But what was it you wanted to tell a story about, man? Go on ahead and tell it, brother. You know, go on ahead and type it in. I'll read it. I guarantee you, man. Oh, I will tell her, Frost. Roads are fine. That's good to hear. We're at 9:38, so I'm close to you, Leno. Girlfriends are fine. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got you, Ghost. Hey, no problem, Frost. You know, guys, we have grown so much since this channel started. And you want to know something funny? A friend of mine texted me literally today and said, you won't believe this, dude. You're all over my TV. You're all over my laptop. You're all over my cell phone. You're everywhere, man. And I couldn't believe it. He sent me screenshots of him on his YouTube, on his TV. And there I was in my tunic today talking, guys. So thank you guys so much. Y'all have made this channel so incredible. I couldn't ask for better people, man. How goes the verification? I'm still working on the laws, man. I got to find us a pro bono lawyer. That's the next step. So, Leno, that's where we're at. Yeah, we have 512 subs, Coral. What's up, Angel? How you doing, Angel 20? 420? I don't think I've seen you before. If I have, please forgive me. My memory is crap. Hi, Jin Jin. There's our turquoise queen. I just want to hop on here, but I have to go. All right, Bubba. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, you have a great night, dude. You have a wonderful trip not wonderful trip, a wonderful night. And I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Yeah, there's our Jin Jin. Turquoise Queen. There we go. Yep, there's Flying 90. Hello, brother. And Turtle King. Brother, I'm the Silver King because of these silver eyes. I'll see you later, Bubba. So loud. I'm so sorry she's being loud. It happens sometimes, Coral. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for giving my Jin Jin a warm welcome. She struggles with her anxiety and everything like that. But guys, we trying to help her with that. We're trying to help her with that PTSD because you know what? She can't beat it. You know what, guys? I tell you right now, she's stronger than she thinks. She just doesn't know it yet. And that's one of the things I love about her because I can see that strength inside of her. She just don't know it that it's there, but it's there. And there's also a beauty there that she hasn't seen yet. I'm on the sofa and she's doing something. Anything for Jin Jin. This is so that's a word, bro. Like I have a vocabulary, man, but that's out of my vernacular. All right. So Leno, wow. Okay. Hi, Ohan. Yeah, definitely. How was the storm yesterday? Sean, we didn't have one. We thought we were gonna have one, but we didn't. Unfortunately, though, they put us under a burn ban. So I can't finish out what I need to finish out. I hate that, but it's true. It's either a burn ban or rain that prevents me from doing what I gotta do. Nobody listens. Well, Ghost, go on ahead and talk, man. I'll listen, brother. I'll tell you right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Coral. What, nobody listens to you either, Frost, or you have a temperature? Okay, let me look. Let me look. All right. Let me look, brother. I thought I saw everybody. Last I got was hold on. And then before that was no spamming. And then bye. And then after no spamming and hold on was okay, I see. Bye. And I told the story twice and nobody has seen it, so bye. All right, Ghost. I'm sorry. Yeah, just tell me in Discord, brother. That's a lot easier, man. You can type a lot more in the Discord than you can in here. So it might not be accepting all of your story, which will make it delete the entire message. If that's the case, I'm sorry, man, but we're not getting your story. I'll definitely read it in Discord, though, dude. I will check it out right after I'm done here in 20 minutes. All right, brother. I got your back, Ghost. I definitely don't want to lose you as a viewer. All right, Leno, retracted message. Also, I need cold stew. Some people like it hot. People like it cold, I guess. I don't know, man. It lets me send it, but it won't actually show it. It does it on my phone too. I don't know why YouTube does that. Ghost, I honestly don't. But just tell me in Discord, man. I'll definitely get it. I'll go check it out right after this. I promise you, brother. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. You're my pale rose lord. I can't leave you hanging, brother. What is the Discord? I don't think Leno's part of the Discord. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I need cold food, but okay. That's why you're having cold stew. I got you now. Is Leno part of the Discord? I don't think so. Real question: has anyone proved the Bigfoot is real thing, Clint? No one has. No one has. But I swear I saw a tall deer once. And I'll tell you all that story one other day. Oh, there's the Discord. Why do I always do that? Why do I always do that? I always do that. I hit the Discord and send the picture. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe there's something in it that YouTube doesn't allow. I don't know, Frost. Maybe so. And thank you very much, Flying 90, so much. Flying 90 is kind of like our secretary for the Discord. Let me try to get caught up here, guys. Yes, you are definitely the Pale Knight, my ghost. Watch it on desktop. The link is active. Yes. All right, ghost. Cool. And Leno, that's awesome. Is okay, guys. I will have Discord next the times. I got you then, Leno, brother. It's awesome having everybody come together. Even young folks, because I got ideas for you young guys. They're mainly for your schools and for like local things that y'all can do. They're easy for you guys to handle. I'm not gonna put anything big on your shoulders, guys. That's the whole deal. Y'all are kind of like our squires. So we're gonna figure something out for you. No, Flying 90. No Daisy Duke wearing secretary. Because unfortunately, when you said that, I pictured you wearing them. No! That is just wrong. All right, Ghost. I'll check you next time. I'll see you on Discord here in just about a little over 15 minutes. Thank you, Coral. Keep it spooky, man. See you go. All right, man. Thank you, Frost, for telling him to have a good night. I'll see him on Discord here in a minute. Yeah, I'll definitely see you there. What nickname you call us, Clint? Leno? I just call you Leno, brother. Because well, Lenu doesn't sound right. So I just call you Leno. Last Friday, a few days ago, I had a trip. That's awesome. Through my like Clint. Will you quit it with the singing shit? Excuse my language. Clint, is it possible we all are headed to become Amish lifestyle? Take this serious, brother. Would it be for the best? Man, medically, no, it wouldn't be for the best. Lifestyle wise, yes, it would be for the best. An Amish lifestyle or a bushcraft lifestyle or a just simply living off the land, a hunter gatherer way of life. That's a very good way to live because you let nature catch up. You let her do her thing. So that way you don't overfish, you don't overhunt, you don't, overharvest. You let nature be nature. And that way you can actually continue to sustain food, guys. So yeah, I believe that a Paleolithic way of life or a hunter-gatherer lifestyle is a good way to live. I really do. Why? Because I've lived that way majority of my life, and I'm a fat boy. So come on now. You don't get skinny by not eating. You never trust a skinny cook. And yeah, I do believe that here soon we might be headed towards a financial crash. I went through business school and I looked at a lot of different charts and things like that as I was doing my statements and everything like that, my reports. And yeah, we're kind of headed to a bummer of a statement, guys. We're kind of headed to a bummer of a place. But guys, if we're strong and we understand what's going on, we'll survive. That's why I want to do the videos I'm going to do. I figured out what I'm going to do for our 500 person special. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a snare trap and how to build a shelter. So I hope you'll join me, my guys, for that. We all should be here. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and it's going to be definitely interesting, guys. So it should be a lot of fun. Now, hang on, let me get caught up. All right, how about many nights like that? Many nights. Yeah, that's kind of cute. But I do like squires because that's what was before a knight. You were a squire. Now going to go. Bye. All right. See you later, Coral. Maybe not Amish, but Viking for sure. You know what, Davey? If we could find our own little, nation, we probably would live Viking. Raising Cane's is too good to switch to Amish lifestyle. 251. I get you, Coral. Go on ahead and get you some sleep. What's with the crossed fingers there, Vegeta? Ooh, sounds interesting. President Trump is just fixing everything the Biden administration ruined. Yeah, I think he's really trying, but I think he could go about it different. What's up, Outdoor Duo? Agree 90%. Hi, all. Now it's getting... Hey, Gary, what's up, brother? Looking to show 500 show. Looking forward to that 500 show. Yeah, I'm going to be working on it, guys. Same, Coral. Welcome, Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi, Jin Jin. You still here? Yeah, Jin Jin, baby. You still here? I hadn't seen you in a minute. Oh, I've been doing great today, man. I got my clothes in the laundry. I'm just letting the other clothes dry. Unfortunately, our dryer takes 2 or 3 times to dry a load, but that's just how it works. By the way, guys, if you're new here, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. The Discord's down in the bottom right here. Come join the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, guys. Come join a cause that means something. Clint, are you worried you'll lose your welfare due to Dodge? If I lose my welfare due to Dodge, man, I'll just live the way I did beforehand. It's just you guys are going to see me doing a lot more fishing and a lot more hunting, and stuff of that sort. Because I'm going after some food, guys. I'm not going to sit here and be patient. I'm going to find somewhere to find something to eat. That's just me. Even if it means going hunting out in my Uncle Wayne's fields. private property is legal to hunt on here in Texas, and he has hay property. So shooting rabbits isn't a big deal. I'll gather up a bunch of rabbits, throw them in the freezer. That's just me. You know, see you later, Leno. Yeah, he made the hangout for about 10 minutes more. Oh, you did Aaron's makeup? Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. I had to put in a toilet today. So yeah, man, I had to put in a toilet. I had to move more trash. I had to do laundry. I had to do dishes. I had to help with dinner, and I had to do figures for a new floor. Plus, read plans or read laws for the new charity that we're building. Plus, read laws for the new market that I'm creating. Plus, try to call around and find some pro bono lawyers, guys. So yeah, I've been busy. I'm trying to give you guys what you want. Y'all want the merchandise store. Y'all want the charity up and running. Y'all want the Cash App up and running. Guys, I'm working on every bit of it. It's just one thing you're going to learn about me. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. It's true. I hate it, man, but it is absolutely true. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have none at all. Dude, I'm talking to kids whose parents have literally given me permission. Like, they have literally texted me on my personal phone number and given me permission to talk to their children. So you can kind of eat it. All right, I'll see you later, Coral. So you're able to hunt and start a business, yet you draw SSI. Now, yes, I hunt and I am trying to start a business. I don't hunt right now because it's out of season, but I can find a property where I can hunt squirrels and rabbits. And that's at night, guys. That would be well after I got off of this phone. Well after I got done talking to you guys. I would be heading out that way at like midnight to be there by 1 o'clock to hunt rabbits. So yeah, I would be exhausted by the time I talk to you guys. Y'all constantly see me with a monster in my hand. But yeah, I draw SSDI because I was legally declared with epilepsy and schizophrenia, not by choice. Okay? They made me go with SSDI in the beginning. And the reason being is because I'm literally a liability to any company in Texas because of Texas federal work laws. So it's a little different here in Texas, and it kind of screwed me over. So I had to take SSDI. But guys, I'm trying to find a way out of it. It's not like I want to be here. I want to get out of this because I only get $350 a month. I could have made more than that working. Guys, so I don't want to be here. I want to be with more money, and it's not because I want the money. It's because I need it. I need it for my bills. I need it for my friends. I need it for my dog. I need it for my food, guys. But it was literally in that order, and I take myself last. My friends have fed me a lot, so I need to feed them first. My dog comes before me, but he comes after debt sign-up. So there's a lot of things that I have to work on, guys. And yes, it sounds like a bunch of BS, but it's true. I'm trying to get out of welfare. I'm trying to make a living for myself while still having schizophrenia and epilepsy. So yeah, You might call BS, but what you call BS, I call strength. Brute strength. Because that's what I'm trying to do. Muscle my way through a problem to create a solution. And in the process, maybe help some people. So yeah, you can call BS on it. You can get mad at me for it. You can say whatever you want. But I am literally trying to not be on welfare. That is my main goal, guys. I no longer wish to be a burden on society because it's not my way. It's not who I am. So I hustle my ass off on here. I hustle my ass off trying to find and create a business for you guys, so y'all can enjoy merchandise. I try to work my ass off for the book. I wrote a couple pages today, actually. And I work my ass off on the illustrations. I work my ass off to try to make the walking staffs, guys. I'm not slacking. I'm trying to get out of what the state of Texas says I have to be in. Because I don't believe I need to be here. Yes, I have schizophrenia. Yes, I have epilepsy. Yes, it causes issues for me. But yes, I can overcome it. And I believe that. And if you guys met my mama, whenever y'all watched the special where it was afternoon hangouts with Mama Gator, if you watch that special, you'll see the woman who raised me. And you'll understand why I say I do not want to be on disability. I do not want to be anywhere near this stupid check or this stupid system, because it is exactly that. Stupid. Because it doesn't work right. It helps who it shouldn't. And it hurts who it should help. Now, does that mean I hate the system altogether? No. Do I mean it needs to be refined? Yes. It does. So does that answer your question? It's very hard to get into the workforce when you are labeled with those illnesses. It's not like it hurts anyone. But yeah, it is really hard, honestly, Gary, to get into the workforce when you're labeled an epileptic and a schizophrenic, especially when you have seizures about 3 times a month. It might not be grand mal, where everybody thinks of where you're flip-flopping around, but petit mal seizures are still painful, guys. It depends on the person having the seizure, honestly. Some people, it just makes them super dizzy. Some people, it makes them super confused. Some people, it does both. Some people, like in my case, you're dizzy, you're confused, and your nervous system is going insane because you have nerve damage. So your nervous system is registering that you should be in pain, when in all honesty, you're in zero. So try dealing with that, guys, constantly. All day, every day, your nerves registering that you're in pain. So your body is on fire at all times, nonstop. And then you have voices talking to you. Then you're seeing stuff in the corners of the room and right in front of your face. And it's jumping out of the thing. And the screw that you're trying to turn suddenly has a face on it and is talking to you. And it's screaming because you're spinning it, and it's screaming in agony, and you can hear every single scream. And all that's going on at once. Welcome to my world. And guys, I hated to throw that in there, but that's the truth. But we have got literally 30 seconds left on the clock. And hi there, Root TV. It was great to see you, and I thank you for joining in. but you joined in at the last few seconds, bro. So I hope you catch the next show. Tomorrow will be 9 to 9:30 a.m. Central American time. The next show will be 2 to 2:30 a.m. or p.m. Central American time, and the final show is 9 to 9:30 Central American time. So please come on and join us. As always, this has been Clint Gage. I hope you enjoyed Final Thoughts and the last hangout, guys. You know, we had a great time. I loved everybody that showed up. I definitely couldn't have this channel without you guys. You know, y'all are absolutely amazing. So please come back. Remember, see you from a swamp, later from a gator. And remember always, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help. I'll catch you next time, brother. Sister, see you later. Bye.